The Selkie wait continues, as Selkie still has not released their full 2022 spring collection, but I did manage to get my hands on a couple of hard-to-find pieces, so we're going to be unboxing and reviewing them today. Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me here on my channel. If you have missed all the Selkie drama, let me catch you up quickly. In October of 2021, Selkie announced they would be releasing a Rapunzel-style Out of the Tower spring collection. Now, they did a little pre-sale back then, but it all happened so fast I didn't even have a chance to think about what I might want. What I did do was look at what they were going to be offering for sale in the spring and start saving my money. Selkie announced that they would be dropping this collection around the spring solstice, which I believe was March 22nd. And so a lot of us who are huge Selkie fans were just waiting on the edge of our seats for that release. The solstice came and went without a release. What did happen was that Selkie did a teaser drop. So they released a few items to different shops around the internet. This also featured a few items that nobody even knew were coming. For example, Anthropologie got a Mucha print corset dress, which absolutely stole my heart. I wanted it the most, but the teaser drop happened while I was in the hospital having surgery. It was an emergency situation, and by the time I was even able to make it back to my computer, everything had sold out. Now, after this teaser drop, in late March, I believe, Selkie did a mini drop. And in that mini drop, I managed to get a Mucha print day dress, which I did a review for here on my channel if you want to check that out. And if you were at all a part of that drop, you may remember that it was a frenzy. Things were selling out like crazy, and I basically found out when the drop was and then sat at my computer waiting anxiously and refreshing until it dropped and got what I wanted right away. If I had waited even an hour, the dress would have been sold out. That's how quickly things went in that drop. Selkie promised that they would release the rest of the collection mid-April. Well, that didn't happen. And after it didn't happen, I got tired of waiting. And I decided to start scouring the internet until I found them because I was just done waiting. We're gonna review 3 dresses from Selkie's spring collection in this video. We're gonna do the Night in Paris corset dress, the Mucha Cottage Puff, and the Mucha Corset dress. That was the one released exclusively at Anthropologie. Yes, I managed to find one. I managed to find the Mucha Cottage Puff dress on Nuuly, which is a rent-to-own company. And I also managed to find the Night in Paris corset dress on quinhop.com. Now, I've never shopped at Quinhop before, and I was a little nervous because I didn't want to be scammed. I took a chance. I ordered the dress, and it arrived to me in only about 4 or 5 days. Now, Quinhop is based in Kuwait, so I assumed there would be a longer shipping time, but it arrived really, really quickly. So it's here today, and we're gonna try it on. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open. Looks like the bag got ripped here, so I hope everything's okay with the dress. Quinhop sent me a canvas bag. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love that. That's so nice. And I'll tell you something, because this bag got ripped here, it's possible it could have gone through the dress, and this has protected it. I am starting to be a very big fan of Quinhop. This is awesome. And so not only did they keep the Selkie tags, but Quinhop put their own tags on it too. Now, I will say of Quinhop that they did not have a huge range of sizes, basically only straight sizes. I didn't see plus sizes, and their straight sizes didn't extend all the way down to extra, extra small, which is what I was told I would need. From this new collection, because they've changed the size charts, I had to buy an extra small, and I'm thinking I will probably have to have it tailored, but it's totally worth it. I have no problem doing that. So this is the Night in Paris corset dress. It's really living up to my expectations. This is so beautiful. I'm absolutely loving this print. Sometimes with the organza, the prints are kind of muddied and you can't see them very well, but this looks really, really nice. So you have the corset, and I can feel there's underwires in the cups. There's some boning in the strips here. The printed layer is on top, a printed layer underneath, and then this looks like maybe a nylon lining layer. Oh, this looks really gorgeous. I am so excited about this dress. Let's try it on. This is a really pretty dress. Oh my goodness. And I was concerned that I would have to have this tailored, but I think it actually fits pretty well. I might add some straps just because I'm more comfortable with dresses with straps. I don't really care for strapless dresses, but Other than that, I think the dress actually fits really great. And I love how this print stands out. I think I probably could have gone one more size down. Quinn Hop didn't carry it, but I think I could have. But actually, yeah, I'm really happy with this dress. I don't think I'll have it tailored. I think I will just keep this the way it is. A lot of customer complaints that I've seen say that the Selkie zippers tend to stick right at the waist, and people have a lot of difficulty. I did not find that with this dress. And maybe it's because it is just ever so slightly loose, but it zipped up just fine. There is, and this is sort of noticeable here, there is a center seam that runs right down the front here. But I don't think that it's necessary to put it front and center. However, I will say that I think with a good steaming, this will eventually fold inward and just sort of be lost in the ruffles. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. And the print is busy enough that it's not really going to show up. After 7 months of waiting, if this dress had not lived up to my expectations, I might have ripped my hair out. So thank you, Selkie. Thank you, God, that this dress is as pretty as I had hoped it was going to be. And it really is. It really is absolutely as beautiful as I hoped. I'm so happy with this dress. So I know this might sound crazy, but, well, maybe it is crazy. I'm willing to admit that. When I found out that Selkie released the Mucha print in a corset style dress, I was so disappointed because they released it while I was in the hospital having surgery, and I totally missed it. It sold out before I even got back to my computer. Not one to give up easily. I went to Anthropologie's site and I bookmarked the link where the dress had been listed, and then I periodically throughout each day would check the link multiple times a day, let's say 3 to 4 times a day conservatively. And I did this for about 2 weeks until I saw a size that was close to mine come up. It's a size small, which is potentially 1 to 2 sizes larger than I wear in Selkie dresses, but I knew that it was close enough I could probably have it tailored. So as soon as it popped up, I immediately bought the dress, and then it said it was back ordered. Sometimes this means that you will get the dress, sometimes it means that they will cancel on you. So I kind of waited on pins and needles until about a week later it said the dress had shipped. It actually was on its way to me. It took about another week for it to get to me, and the dress is finally here from Anthropologie. I know going into this that it's going to be too big, but we have to try it on now because the minute that they said that it shipped, I called a local tailor and I'm going to have the dress taken in so that it fits me correctly. So that appointment is coming up next week, and I really can't wait any longer for Selkie to release the spring collection before I get this dress into the tailor. So this is the Mucha print in organza. I've tried it on in cotton, and you can really see the difference. The colors are much more muted in the organza than they are the cotton. It's still quite nice and quite long. It has a zipper back. It has this little band right here, which has like a kind of like a sticky gel, and that's just to help the strapless dress stay up. I'm not super crazy about this white lace here. I really feel like it should be like a beige lace to match the colors in the dress. I think this was an odd choice, but I do like the lace at the top. I definitely think I am going to attach ribbon straps to this dress once it comes back from the tailor. I don't like strapless dresses. I don't like fighting with them. Okay, let's try this beauty on. Okay, so here is the corset dress. You can see that I've had to clip it in the back. It needs to come in a bit. I can only imagine, you know, right now when it is taken in, I think it's going to look really, really nice. And I'm definitely going to add some straps. But it has a very nice full skirt. I don't really care for this, when you turn to the side, this poof, like a baby belly. I've never cared for that about Selkie, but I do love the print. I really do love the print. I think it's really pretty. And I like the length. I don't like the little short Selkie dresses where you feel like they're going to expose you. So I like the length on this. So it has the printed top layer, a printed underneath layer, and then an opaque layer. Please excuse my KT tape. I wish that I could say I injured myself doing something awesome, like saving a baby from being hit by a bus, but I just was reaching back to do a zipper and I pulled a muscle. So please excuse this for today. Okay, let's talk about this dress briefly before I have to take it to the tailor, and then I won't see it again for who knows how long. This Mucha print is really, really gorgeous. I love it. I think that with all the colors, you're going to have lots of options on how you accessorize it and the ways that you can style it. I will say that the organza is a lot more muted than the cotton prints. So if you're looking for something that's really bright and really bold, I would definitely lean toward a cotton print over the organza. I'll definitely keep you updated on the cost of altering this dress because I know that a lot of people have difficulty with Selkie's size charts and finding their right size, and I see so many dresses turn up on the resale site simply because they got the wrong size. Overall, I'm pleased with the dress. I think it's really pretty. So my order from Nuuly just arrived, which means the Mucha Cottage Puff dress is finally here. Here's a great thing about this Nuuly order. As soon as it shipped, I was given the opportunity to buy it, so I immediately purchased this dress. It is in brand new condition, and I got it at a huge discount buying it from Nuuly, so I am super excited about this dress. If you would like to see the rest of my Nuuly try-on, that will be available in a separate video. It does include another Selkie dress. Okay, well, let's try on the Cottage Puff. This is my first time trying a puff dress, and it is a little short, much shorter than I usually wear my clothes, but still very cute. It has the cotton layer on top and then an organza layer of the same print underneath, which is kind of nice. It gives it some fullness. Zipper back. I wonder how this would look with a belt. I'm gonna get a belt. So this is the first belt I got for this dress. It's a kind of a corset belt I got off Shein. It was not very expensive, but I like the color with this, and I actually like this little bit of waist here too. It's got elastic in the back too, so it's really well fitted, but I like how it looks with this dress. Let's try one more belt. So this is the second belt that I got from Shein to go with this dress. I specifically bought it with this dress in mind. And it's just a wide belt, and you can tighten it yourself, so it can be really tight or a little bit looser, but I really like how it looks. And when you put these belts with it, it kind of flattens the dress a little bit, making it feel just a little bit longer. And it creates just a little bit more waist here, which gives a really nice silhouette. Overall, I love the dress as is, but I really love what I've got going on with the belts too. This is my first time trying this puff dress style, and I really thought that I would not like how it looked on my body at all, but I actually think it's really cute. And I don't know if it has to do with the cotton being a little bit heavier, so it's not as poofy, but I love it as is, and I love it even more with the belts. I'm really, really happy about this dress, and I'm so glad that I finally got it. Thank you, Nuuly, for having this dress that I could rent to buy. I'm so excited because, I mean, it still has the tags on it even. I'm so excited about this dress. It's gorgeous. I'm a big fan of the style. I think that I am, and that means I'll probably get more. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, guys. If you're still waiting for the Selkie release for this spring, I feel you. I'm so sorry that you're still waiting. I know how frustrating it is because I basically waited about 7 months for this release, just daily thinking and dreaming and waiting, and I absolutely get it. So just hang in there and you will get your dress. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I've got some more videos on the way very, very soon, so I hope you'll join me for those. You can follow me on my blog or on Instagram. Leave me a comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.